All right, we are officially alive. Welcome. The room is open. Settle in and let me know if you can hear my voice and let me know if you can see the screen. The sooner you do these things, the faster we can get started. And let me tell you, this is something that you will want us to dive into right away. This is going to be extremely valuable because if you haven't noticed already, there are some massive changes that are happening, especially around traffic generation. And if you know anything about online business, traffic is the life source of success. It's the life source of your business. So it's extremely important that you're here today. I'm super excited for you. You made an incredibly wise decision to show up. Just let me know if you can hear my voice and if you can see the screen, and then we can go ahead and dive right in because this is one of those need to knows and must haves. We're going to show you exactly how, simply because you were smart enough to show up here today and take action, you'll be able to generate easier and more than ever faster traffic than ever before. I see Michael's here, I see Christopher's here, Jason is here, Michelle is here, Brian, good to have you. William says, I'm excited. Nicole, I need more traffic. Perfect. Awesome. I see Joseph, I see Daniel, Kevin from Los Angeles is here, Kelly's here as well. Lots of yes flying in. Well, you're right on time. So without further ado, let's dive right in because what you're about to witness is the ability to pick any niche. And as a matter of fact, let me know what niche you're in, if any, and you'll watch AI generate traffic from three sources, the biggest sources online that you actually want your traffic to come from, and brings it to you on a silver platter for daily leads and sales. That's why I said this is one of those need to knows and must haves because this is going to be fundamental to your business. If you want to have, whether you're doing affiliate marketing, coaching, whether you're selling digital marketing services, this is what's going to allow you not only to generate a lot more traffic, a whole lot easier for yourself, but also make your clients extremely happy. There you go. Angela says, perfect. Super excited for this. All right. So here's the truth, because it's important that you're aware of this first. In 2026, marketing has changed forever. You see, let me know if you've noticed this already. People are using GPTs as primary search engines next to Google, right? And you guys see lots of yeses coming in. You can see this yourself as well. There are lots of case studies. AI is taking over your search engine. Here's what this means. Adobe found 77% of people use ChatGPT as a search engine over just writing tasks. They actually go to GPT to ask it stuff. 77% of people asking mundane things. What are the best restaurants nearby? Who can help me with this? What is the best tool for this? What should I buy here? A lot of people, close to 80% of people are using it as a search engine. Right? Respondents said they go to ChatGPT before Google when they want information. Brain and Company even revealed that 80% of search users rely on AI written summaries only. You see how important this is. Now, there's tons of case studies on this right here. The daily searches, roughly 600 million to 800 million a day, specifically search equivalent queries are happening on GPT. And this is what we're going to talk about, how you get your fair share of traffic out of this. Better yet, how GPTs are going to recommend you in front of the right person at the right time without you barely lifting a finger. But it's important to note that traffic is shifting from feeds, Instagram and just posting content to social media, to now search results and AI answers. Before, you just had to do, a lot of marketing, publish as much as possible, post as much as possible. But now people are searching, right, over 600 to 800 million searches a day. And it's your job to make sure that AI recommends you. That AI, whenever somebody looks for something remotely close to what you have to offer, that they find your stuff. Now, comment yes if you understand this, because this is the gist, the key, the fundament of everything we're going to discuss. If you understand this, then you came to the right place. We're actually going to make this happen for you. Let me know if you understand why getting found is now more important than ever. People now go to GPT and look for stuff. It's the new way of finding out about things. I see lots of yeses coming in. Now, here's the problem. Most people don't know how to actually generate traffic from all these search engines, ChatGPT, Perplexity, Claude, you name it. You might have probably, tried some version of this. Let me know in the chat box if you have, or the question box, or drop a quick yes. Maybe, you build a beautiful website, trying to rank it, but it's barely getting seen, if at all. On top of that, you've bought social media tools to help, create a lot more content, a lot more videos, a lot more posts with barely any eyeballs. And unfortunately, we see a lot of students as well early on, they're spending tons of time trying to get leads and sales with nothing to show for, and then we actually give them the system that was missing, and then they finally start seeing results. And that's what we're going to show you here today. I see lots of people saying yes, been there, done that. That's exactly where I'm at right now. Worst about all of this is, no, there's tons and time of money wasted, right? And this is stuff you just can't get back. And I want you to know it's not your fault and you came to the right place, because the problem is, and a lot of people are still not aware about this, especially local businesses, is that you don't have a system that makes sure that you get found daily. There needs to be an engine running on the background that takes whatever you publish, whatever you do, whether it's a post, a website, a video, whatever you put out there, it takes that, and 24/7 around the clock, it pushes it in front of people that are searching for anything remotely close to that. And that's exactly what Mo Latif and Brett Ingram have solved entirely. And they've done it in a way nobody else has thus far. They found the fastest way to turn any type of content, not just websites, not just video, any type of content, and turn it into direct search engine traffic. And people are already using this exact system to generate traffic daily on autopilot. You can see right here, the get found score on every post is something I never knew I needed to fix. My fitness site went from 0 to 8,900 monthly visitors in 90 days. I never touched my keyword. Chris saying my home improvement site got the whole stack to TrafficGenie. The posts come out cleaner, the internal linking builds itself, and I put it out twice the volume. I'm going to show you exactly how this is possible, and it's actually quite fun. Because what if I told you that after this training, you will literally generate a flood of high quality traffic using a brand new AI traffic engine. Meaning, when you grab this today, you will own a unique solution that auto ranks on Google and GPT engines, works on complete autopilot, works for complete beginners, generates YouTube search traffic as well, and it requires zero tech skills. It's unlike anything else you've seen that remotely comes close to this. This is going to make sure you see daily results, whether you like it or not. You'll have businesses, quite frankly, begging you to help them get found using this exact system. And we're going to show you live on this very training. And the best part is, you don't need any sales skills, you don't need any marketing skills, you don't need tech skills, you don't need leads, because the system is going to make sure that every single day, more and more people are going to get to know about you. They're going to get nurtured about what you do, who you are, what you're selling, or what you're promoting. It's all being taken care of, because there are already people out there that are looking for your product. They need your help as we speak. They just don't know you exist, or they can't find you just yet. So this isn't just information that I'm going to share. This is transformation. So comment yes if you're going to stay until the end to see how this works. Just give me a yes in the chat box. We are live. There we go. I see David saying yes. Brian says yes. Heather says yes. Jeffrey says yes. Christina says yes. Scott, Mark, Thomas, Timothy, Christine, Laura. Lots of yeses coming in. Ryan, I see you. Gregory, I see you. Lots and lots of yeses. So if you're staying until the end, make sure you comment yes, because if you do, what we like to do is email out an attendance bonus pack, especially to the people that take action here today. So make sure, if you haven't done so already, comment yes. And without further ado, let's dive right into the 3 secrets. Secret number 1, I'm going to show you the hands-free traffic engine. Absolute must-have if you want to make your life a whole lot easier. Watch how AI siphons qualified traffic from the top 3 sources that have the best quality traffic online. And if you're wondering what these top 3 sources are, definitely stick around, because I'm going to show you for once and for all. On top of that, the TrafficGenie income. Listen, anyone who can generate traffic will be highly desirable in the marketplace, because if there's one thing that every single business wants, It's traffic. There you go. So you will become the most sought after with the current hottest in demand service provided of 2026 because everybody wants more traffic. Honestly, we have some of our beginning clients doing this. They're signing clients left, right, and center because it isn't hard to get someone to say, yes, I want more traffic. We've actually already have all the scripts, the entire agency built out for it. And there are people right now that are ready to work with you. Now, last but not least, because you were smart enough to show up to this very webinar and only this live webinar, not only will we reveal this revolutionary system, but because you're on this specific live webinar, we're going to do the biggest bang for your buck. You're going to be able to get direct special access at an extremely exclusive way that nobody else can ever see. So I hope you're excited. Let me know in the chat if you are. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in. Now, as you know, there are lots of great business models online. I'd love to know what you're doing. Let me know in the chat box. Maybe you're in between business models. Maybe you're an agency or service provider. Maybe you do some affiliate marketing. Maybe both. Let me know in the chat. Maybe you're selling white label AI. You're maybe doing e-commerce, coaching, digital products. Let me know because I'm going to make sure to tailor this specifically to you. I see lots of, agency, a little bit of both, white label AI. See Michael, there you go. Awesome, working with realtors, amazing. Now, I can honestly tell you, after trying every little trick in the book, it always comes down to the same thing. And let me know if you agree. Just give me a quick yes in the chat box or question box if you agree. The evergreen proven money formula that stands the test of time is this. You need a product or service, which I can see most of you already have, and you need qualified traffic. And when you combine these two enough times, you reach financial freedom. That's it. That's the entire formula. When you strip away all the funnels and the this and the buzzwords and the highlights, this is the beating heart. Let me know in the chat if you agree. Or in the question box. There you go. Lots and lots of yeses. Totally agree. Sounds, yeah, exactly. Perfect. So sounds makes sense. Now, product or service plus qualified traffic equals financial freedom. And the good news is you're 50% successful. Most of you already have an offer that you can sell from what I can see. And even if you don't have one yet, what you're about to witness is a service in itself that you can start offering. Now, the problem, therefore, isn't, coming up with a good product. The problem is supplying that product or the business with a constant flow of high quality traffic. That's where most people stay stuck. And we notice that even with the latest AI, it's hard to get consistent results. All right, let me know if you've been here as well. You've got some of the best, the latest agents, and even though they're great, they're doing their job, you're not getting that traffic that you're looking for. And here's what they don't tell you. You see, we started doing deep research, and what we realized next changed everything. And I'd love for you to answer the following question so it can make sense. Now, let's see if we have some smart entrepreneurs in the room. Just give me a wild guess. Who do you believe is the perfect qualified lead? Is it a person that is actively searching to find an answer to their problem? There's something they're dealing with, there's something they want to fix, they want to solve, maybe they want to buy. They go to YouTube, they go to ChatGPT, they go to their favorite AI tool, or they just go to Google. They're looking for an answer. Or B, a person that's just, scrolling through social media. And, maybe they see an ad, maybe they see, a reel that comes in between that might grab their attention. Who do you think is the more qualified lead? There you go. A is ready to buy. A is in pain. There you go. It is definitely A. And if you can get in front of this person, you can make money every day. If you can get in front of the person that is already looking for you, that needs what you have to offer. And even though we all know it's a lot of us, most of the time, are focused on B. The person that's, they're just, wasting a little bit of time on social media. We all do nowadays. And that doesn't mean they won't buy or need anything, but they're harder to convert because they're not necessarily looking for you. But this person right here, they are looking for an answer. They're looking for a product. They're looking for a service. So how can we make sure we get in front of them? Because quite frankly, right now, this second, while you're watching this live, while we're here, someone is searching for the exact offer that you can provide right now. You might be wondering how I know that. It's simply because nearly 16.4 billion searches take place on Google every day. Specifically, it processes 189,800 searches per second. Now imagine how many seconds we've been here already. Within that, you know, every second, close to 200,000 searches. Now I can guarantee you within those searches, surely a percentage was looking for something that you currently offer. And if not, it's between those 16.4 billion searches every single day. Now it doesn't stop there. On GPT alone, a staggering 2 billion queries, search queries every day. That is 2,200 searches every second. Your clients are out there, your leads are out there, your buyers are out there. And it doesn't stop here. Besides Google and GPT engines, YouTube is the second biggest. Right? There's over 50,000 years of product reviews watched. 80% of online shoppers use YouTube for product info. I can go on and on and on. YouTube is the second largest search engine globally, ranking right behind Google. Now, more than ever, people research extensively on the big three, especially on ChatGPT search. Right? I can even look it up. I can go to Google right now. Are AI search engines more important than ever? You can see right here, AI search engines are more important than ever because they change how people find information. It shifted traffic through zero-click answers and demands new optimization strategies. This is what needs to happen. You don't have a choice anymore, right? Right? Google is becoming more important than ever now with AI. You can see right here, the new front door to the internet is winning the age of AI search. And it is impacting a 750 billion industry, right? Now, the proof is in the pudding. I'm showing this to you live on the spot. What does this mean? Well, the perfect lead doesn't just scroll anymore. They're not just, on social media, just scrolling. They're searching for answers. For example, this was one of my search inquiries. I needed a new laptop stand, right? Because I wanted to have a little bit better of an ergonomical situation going on. So I was looking, I went, my first intuition, just go to GPT and ask it, what is the best laptop stand for me? There's so many. And it asked me a couple of questions. Well, how tall are you? Do you sit at a desk? Do you work standing? And it just customized based on my answer. Here is what you need to buy. And it doesn't just do it for physical products, digital products as well, services as well, websites, restaurants, anything that I'm looking for. It will give me a custom answer. And to make it even crazier, Google itself launched a massive overhaul to its search platform just recently. They called it the new era of AI search. Now, if you go to google.com, you'll notice right here it says AI mode. Guys, the sooner you realize this, the easier it's going to be for you to generate a ton of traffic, because not a lot of people are optimized for this. Not a lot of people are aware of this even. They're still doing things the old-fashioned way. Now, with that being said, Google, GPT search engines, and YouTube contain all the traffic. And we realized if we really want to get high quality traffic, the person that's looking for us, the person that wants to buy, the person that is in pain right now, we need a system to get found. An easy system to make sure that anything we put out there, anything we do, our videos, our content, our posts, our websites, it gets provided to the right person regardless. And remember, there are close to 200,000 searches a second on Google alone. Top that with another 2.2K searches every single second on a GPT alone. The traffic's out there. Now, unfortunately, you might be wondering, well, why is not everyone doing this? It's simply because here's what it takes to get found on the three biggest platforms. You need a lot of work. Domain and branding signals, branded search volume, high rank tags, content clusters, clear internal linking hierarchy. If you're not doing this, you can forget about it. Semantic coverage, intent alignment, target keywords, AI friendly formatting. You can't just type anything. The AI needs to be able to crawl it properly. There's so many things, and this is just scratching the surface. Now, even worse of all, it's the time. It takes long. Even if you set it all up, you magically manage to do it all or pay thousands upon thousands of dollars to get someone to do it for you, it will still take a darn long time. And that's why Brett and Mo finally created a fast way. They sketched it all out and they sat down, trained it, applied it, tested it in several occasions for several offers in different niches with different people, and the results are phenomenal. If you want traffic, you can get it. Because their goal was to take every single website, page, video, and post and generate daily traffic from the 3 biggest sources online. They built a dedicated system that guarantees a consistent flow of high quality traffic in the click of a few buttons. Now, you're getting direct access to the traffic system that is generating results as we speak. Derek right here, 2 finance sites, both are earning him money. He set his niche for each side and let TrafficGenie take over. He's already doing $680 from affiliate commissions. Now, right here, Marcus, he's a landscaping business owner. His site ranks for 40 local keywords. His cousin set it all up in about 10 minutes, so they're together, Marcus and Tony. Typed in lawn care tips for homeowners, just started publishing. 3 people mentioned our website when they call for AI quotes, which never happened before. Before, they had a dry spill. Nobody could find them, and they have a great business. They have a great offer, but they just didn't get inquiries because people barely knew they existed other than their warm little market. All you have to do is give TrafficGenie your business and watch it work 24/7 to make people find you, allowing you to generate leads, sell products, get traffic, and get sales. Now, let me ask you a question. What if we equipped you with this very TrafficGenie? What if you had your very own traffic system that grows your business overnight, getting you real views to your content, real subscribers from the places where people are actually looking for you, not posting and waiting and hoping somebody magically finds it or somebody comes by or the algorithm, hopefully works in your favor, but a system that curates and places it in front of the right eyeballs, the person that actually wants to know more about you. Having a dedicated traffic system that gets you found by your ideal buyers. You're consistently showing up, more eyeballs, more opportunities ongoingly. Traffic turns into an audience because they start, subscribing and following and opting in. Now, on top of that, you're going to see a ton of visits coming in from your rankings and discovery in a way you've never seen before. If you had this, do you see yourself growing your business fast like Tom, like Donna, like Lucas, like Priya, like Chris, like Teresa? Let me know in the chat box. Do you see yourself growing your business fast? And the people that say yes, pay very close attention because TrafficGenie will manage all of your traffic in 2026 to get daily results. Now, if you want to have an inside look, comment "I want this," because only the people that comment "I want this" will see this firsthand. Comment "I want this," and we're gonna go ahead and go inside. I'll have Brett come in, do an amazing demo. Straightforward, short and easy. He's going to show you to the point how easy it is. Literally just clicking buttons, clicking around buttons, and you can expect traffic coming in. It is that easy. I see lots of people commenting "I want this." So without further ado, let's have an inside look. Now, before I show you how easy this is to use, let me show you what it will do for you. All your traffic worries will be gone once you have TrafficGenie. You can see right here, it has created 142 posts, of which 100 are already published. Now, from those, I got 214,880 views. Now, just ask yourself, would this amount of interested and targeted people make a huge effect on your business? Imagine 214,000 people that are actually interested in what you have to offer, see your product or service. Now, from here, I got 5,120 leads to my email list. Now, that's not enough. I can see right here the amount and specific numbers that come from GPT search and Google that Traffic Genie all takes care of for me. You can see there were over 12,940 AI engine crawls, and I got specifically 3,610 visits from AI. Now, per AI engine, you can see ChatGPT was the number one driver of traffic for me. Next to that was Claude, Perplexity, Gemini, even Apple Intelligence. You'll be surprised where people use AI, to find out more, to ask questions. Now, on top of that, directly from search engine, I got over 9,320 visits. Specifically, number one from Google, but next to that, people still use Bing, DuckDuckGo, Yandex, Baidu, and again, Apple. Now, in one oversight, I can see all the traffic that's coming to me. Now, I want you to understand, even if you're a complete beginner, starting from scratch, maybe you have zero traffic right now, or nothing but an offer, an affiliate offer, or a product or service, this is what Traffic Genie will accomplish for you. It will put out the right pieces of content, make sure that it gets viewed, make sure people opt in, and then on top of that, every time somebody searches for a specific answer, your post, your content, and your website gets seen as it's working around the clock to index everything you have created, or better said, that Traffic Genie has created. As a matter of fact, while I'm talking, there are 13 posts waiting in the queue for it to go out, and I can review them, approve them, and I already know that's gonna result into tens of thousands of more targeted traffic. And that's why I'm saying traffic is the number one most important thing in your entire business. It's the number one thing you should invest in, because of traffic, I'll be able to make thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars a week, simply because the right eyeballs are seeing the right content and offers. Now, let's go ahead and actually put this into practice. Starting off with my blogs. This is where the magic happens. All these blogs are ranking as we speak, driving a ton of targeted traffic in any niche I want to. I have blogs in the health niche, selling different affiliate offers from ClickBank, as well as some partnership offers we're working on that are right now getting hyper targeted traffic. Also in the online business space, in the local business space, we even have some clients, Space Saver style, that is right now crushing it. And we've done everything for this particular person. Awesome lady. She needed to be ranked more and generate more traffic, which was her current problem. And we helped her by creating a GPT ranked site that is right now indexing, allowing her to get targeted traffic of people looking to reorganize their closet space, that are looking for styling tips, home interior tips. Now, let's actually put this to the test. I can create any blog I want to, which automatically will start ranking from day one. Let's, for example, pick, the ClickWise, one that we've already created. When I go here, I can immediately see this one is currently doing 44 total posts, which has generated specifically 516 visits from AI, which is targeted traffic towards my AI SEO offers. Now, on top of that, from these search engines, 1,331. This is traffic coming to me left, right, and center. And again, I can see per site or per source where the traffic is coming from. And all of this is happening around the clock. Now, before we dive deeper into this, let's actually have a look at the site right here. You can see this is the ClickWise SEO. And every single post, every single blog piece on here is being ranked, generating tons of traffic. If I want to sell affiliate offers, white label apps, AI tools, I make sure there's posts happening on this site that will suck traffic out of the internet and bring it over to our websites. So let's say, optimizing multi-location SEO. A lot of local businesses are looking to get, more local search and, drive a lot of foot traffic in 2026. This is a dream for every single local business. Hence, you'll notice a lot of entrepreneurs, small business owners, and local business owners will go to GPT, will go to Google and ask, how can I increase the foot traffic? How can I improve my SEO? Now, this blog will get recommended left, right, and center, and better yet, will get people to book a call with us so we can help them, or we sell them one of our AI tools. So I'm actually going to go to GPT right now. I'm going to type in I'm a small business owner and I want to, let's say, in general words, get more visitors to my store. I want to get more foot traffic and get found online. This is kind of the generic wording that an average small business owner would go on GPT and say. Now, press enter, and you can see right here it's thinking, and then it's going to cite the traffic source that it knows it will help the person best. In this case, it is going specifically, a useful place to start is this guy right here, optimizing multi-location SEO, proven tactics to dominate local search. It gives a clear, practical overview of the main thing that helps local businesses get found online and turn searches into store visits. Well, look at what we have here, optimizing multi-location SEO. And if you go here, optimizing multi-location SEO, meaning if I click this site as the small business owner I am, it will take me to the blog. Now, who here is loving this? Let me know in the chat box. Do you see how powerful this is? Thousands of searches are happening every single minute. This is free traffic coming in nonstop. Imagine you have an affiliate offer here, a product. You're getting targeted eyeballs of people that are looking for a solution nonstop. Then we have them opt in, and the rest is history. Now, I see lots of people in the chat absolutely loving it, but this is just the start. It goes so much further than here. Right here, you can see all the other niches that I have aside. I have, Wealthwise, which is more about our make money online stuff. Where again, I can see this one only has 18 posts on there, but it's getting really good numbers as well. It's getting targeted traffic. And with that being said, I can even go and start seeing all the posts that have been published ongoingly. This happens on complete autopilot for me. Now, I get the new post button right here if I want to immediately generate more traffic for a new post or maybe a new offer I'm promoting. Now, on top of that, I can segment my posts into different categories like finance and budgeting, investing, in particular for my Wealthwise daily side. But if we go back here to, our former ClickWise SEO, same here. If I go to posts or categories, you see entirely different categories like business and AI, education, content marketing. These are all different categories. I can put them in. I don't have to, but I can put them in so I can segment my entire catalog. Now, I can also rank for particular keywords. And I can see right here, how easy or how difficult it might be normally to rank for these keywords and the amount of volume it gets. Obviously, a lot of people are looking for SEO. So the volume of this is insanely high. So if I want to create a new post, I do want to make sure I rank for the highest volume keywords. Now, on top of that, you can see right here all the analytics of the post, how well they're performing individually. For example, this one right here, it is performing phenomenally well on GEO, but less on AEO. Now, what this means is geographical or locally, it will perform really high. Over globally, it will perform a little bit less, but that's no worries. On the other side, there's right here, the mastering the art of evergreen content. A lot of businesses are looking, to up their content game. This is dominating on both levels, both AEO and GEO. Now, if I want to, for instance, improve this one, because you see, let's say I'm not happy with the 40, I simply click on improve. And from there, it's going to do it all for me. I don't have to think, I don't have to write, I don't have to come up with the video or the content. It's going to determine maybe we should add some more images, maybe we should add some more videos, maybe we should use some more keywords. All of it is being done for me. And look at that. Now the AO number went up to 75. It made some changes to improve it entirely. Sure, it sacrificed a little bit on the GEO side because it removed some former content, but it's much more balanced now and a lot higher, meaning my search results or engine results will be a lot higher from AI search engine optimization. Did you see how easy that was? Now, over time, I just come back here and look every now and then and just click on improve. Now from here, I can automate everything. I can schedule my content out. I have a review queue where I can see everything that is happening or that is going out. I can also do an analysis on all my competitors by simply putting a competitor site on here, see where their traffic is coming from, see what they're ranking for. And if I see, hey, they're ranking really well on this particular keyword or post, I can go ahead and let my TrafficGenie duplicate that. I can see all the search performance and AI visibility across the board for anything I have created. And I can see the citation tracker to see exactly where I'm being cited and what's going on. Now, for compliance sake, you can see right here our contact us, the about us disclaimer in terms of service. This is for all of your blog posts and blog sites. So you make sure all of your, disclaimers are put. And this is really important not to be underestimated because these crawlers, especially on Google and AI, they take these things very serious. You need to have a good, contact us disclaimer in terms of service privacy policy because that tells these engines that your site is legitimate. Now, you can also see the messages if anyone messages you through your site. Now, from here, we have a full-on media library where you can generate any particular image. Let's say for your blogs, for your posts, for your content, you're looking for a specific type of image. You can generate it with AI. Super simple. Just put in what you want. Working behind their laptop, focused focused on SEO. Let's say I want to add this into one of the blogs. I put it in here and then it can draw images from here, put it inside that content. And it only takes anywhere from 10 to 20 seconds and boom, we got it done. You see how fast and easy this works. I can spend 20 minutes in TrafficGenie daily to get thousands of traffic. Now, from here, we have dedicated training of everything, meaning you're never alone. We even have ongoing support on the inside. But long story short, whether you're a complete beginner or a seasoned entrepreneur, you need traffic either way. And this is what's going to make sure that traffic will be the easiest thing for you, allowing you to just click on, the get started with TrafficGenie. It will show you a short video. It's only 1 minute and 32 seconds. It will walk you through a quick tour of exactly what needs to happen to start seeing traffic coming in. Meaning, in less than 2 minutes, you can expect traffic starting to be allocated for you. Now, you have a full agency where we can actually go ahead and do the white label. I'll talk more about that later in this presentation. But for now, let me know if you're absolutely loving the power of this right here. I can create anything and everything, and look at how good these sites look. If I go to preview this site right here, it is clean and it's designed in a way all these posts right here are being ranked, are generating us traffic, right? This is for a client in, like I said, the home organizer space, and she's loving it. Now, on top of that, I can create any new site I want to for any new offer, for any new niche. I just pick any of the niches, let's say digital marketing, right? Next, I can pick any of the sites I want to right here. They're already, pre-designed. I love this one. This one looks really good. I pick this one, for example. Then I go on and click on next. Then from here, I can come up with a name, digital marketing. It can even, give me or decide names for me. Let's say, click Catalyst. I like that name a lot. So from here, accelerate your audience growth with smart tactics. Maybe this is a site where I'm, posting content on how to grow your business. And I'll be selling a lot of different AI tools and services or marketing services on top of it. This will get me daily traffic, daily interest, which is what you need to start making a good recurring income. Now, here I click on next. I can choose what I want to rank for. Now, definitely, digital marketing, digital marketing, digital marketing. Just pick any of the things you want to rank for. If you want something specifically, you can type it in here. So maybe I want to rank for local business marketing. I'll add that in as well. And boom, it will immediately add this entire list of keywords that it will suggest me to rank for. Meaning, if anything is being searched remotely close to these things, that's where I'm going to go ahead and get cited and get seen. Now, click on next. Now, I can keep the tone friendly, or maybe, it's more professional, depending on what business you're in. I like to keep it friendly regardless. I'll keep grade 8, 9, second person you. I can have very specific, like always mention our product, www dot, whatever the name of the product is. You can have very specific directions or use short descriptions or always use an analogy to explain things. This is one of the things I do on my blogs really well is I like to explain things through, an analogy so people kind of understand it better. Never do these. I leave that open. From here, click on next and turn on automated posting. This means you are automatically going to see continuous traffic, right? I can put it on 6 posts a day, spacing 12 hours in between, so each post gets enough time to allocate. Word count 1200 is fine. Start right here, click on create. Now I've just built a new traffic engine. Right here, you can see it is on 0. It is about to get started. And if I want something to get out there right now, I can write a post manually. I can research new keywords. I can set up the automation, which we actually just already set up. And I can view the live site. Right here, you'll see the site is, it's still empty. It's open. This will be populated with different pieces of content, different images, different photos over the next 12 hours, meaning traffic starts coming in record time. So let me know if you see how easy this is, how powerful this is. If you like what you just saw, let me know. You just saw how easy it is to set this up. Now, right here again, this one's going to get populated in moments from now. And furthermore, you can already see, for example, our health website. If I go right here, preview side, this started from scratch. Now you can see that post is on here as well. I can go to food nutrition. The first post just, has been made. People that are now looking for healthy snack ideas, etc., recipes, weight loss, all of that good stuff, they now get recommended to here. So this started as an empty site, just like you saw the other one, but now the first blog post is on here, and then the second and the third, and all these posts will go ahead and get populated. Wow, wow, wow. Who here absolutely loved what they just saw and wants to activate TrafficGenie right now? There's no complexity. It's so darn easy. You saw how quick and effortless. Literally just put it in. You want to rank a restaurant? You want a restaurant to get the most recommended? You want your own offers, products, and clients, a service, your coaching business? There are billions of searches happening every single day. And now you actually start seeing a massive increase in traffic because it shows you this is how many people got recommended, right? This is how many clicks came in. You will now see real traffic happening in front of your eyes. Let me know who here absolutely loved what they just saw. I see Christopher, Jason, there you go, Michelle, John, James, Amy, Robert. I love it. Chad, good to see you. Cynthia says, Lori, there you go. Stephen, Sean, Jeremy. Now, with that being said, that's secret number one, the hands-free traffic engine. And again, guys, in all seriousness, this is the future right now. And if you, get on with this very late, you stay behind, don't take it serious, what's going to happen is, you finally had the chance to get ahead of the traffic curve, to make it easy. It's like this is the great equalizer for people to catch up in a massive quantum leap to get their fair share of traffic, because this again is highly untapped as we speak. Now that you'll be able to get traffic with the power of TrafficGenie, businesses will fall in love with you. And here's why. There are 3 ways to automatically earn. Even if you're a complete beginner, even if you've never made a dime before, heck, even if you've never had traffic before, there are 3 ways that you're automatically are going to earn with TrafficGenie. The first one is you're automatically are going to get high quality traffic for your offer. So no matter what you're promoting or selling right now, here's what you can expect from TrafficGenie. You pick your niche in TrafficGenie. Then the TrafficGenie makes sure people find your website. It makes a website for you. If you don't have one, it finds your content, it finds your videos. It makes sure everything around you, your offer, and your link will now be found on an ongoing basis. You'll see the numbers go up in front of your eyes, how many people see your stuff now. And from there, these searchers get turned into buyers for your offers and services. Now, on top of generating high quality traffic for your offers, you can also do this for other people's offers, making an affiliate income. If you don't know what an affiliate income is, I assume a lot of you already do. There you go, lots of yes coming in. You get an affiliate link of a product you want to promote, and then you watch TrafficGenie make and monetize an affiliate site. So it will actually make an entire site dedicated to all your affiliate products and then rank for everything on that site, the images, the videos, the URL, the whole 9 yards, internally link it and make sure that anyone that's looking anything that is related to what you promote, they will find you and you will get clicks, leads, and sales. Now, that is the second way to automatically earn. And then the third way, which is my absolute favorite, is getting paid for service delivery. Because right now, businesses are realizing that they're behind more than ever. And all these businesses have one thing in common, whether it's the restaurant, the car dealership, the dental practice. Heck, I was on vacation not too long ago, or I was traveling. I needed to know, the best places to eat. I've never been in that area. I go to GPT. Now, if that restaurant didn't get recommended to me in the top three, then, or at all, then they lost me. I might have wanted to eat there. Maybe they were serving my favorite dishes. I could have never known because they were not being cited by GPT. Do you know how valuable that is to a business? Now, the beauty about this is you don't even have to explain this to them. They already know it because they search on these search engines themselves. Now, they all need qualified traffic daily, whether it's the car dealer, whether it's the coach, whether it's the agency, whether it's the chiropractor, the small business, they all need qualified traffic. And they're willing to pay recurring money, not just once, but recurring money to anyone who can do this for them. And that's the profitable three-step TrafficGenie agency, where you pick from hundreds of clients daily. I can actually show you. We can simply go to Upwork right here. And I'll just type in here, example, search engine optimization. There you go. Or I'll even do AEO, AI search optimization. And you'll see immediately, right? They're looking for specialists, they're looking for experts, they're looking for, I put in 1K to 5K, 500 to 1,000. And right here, people want to have their Shopify products, leveraged with AEO for this particular site. Right here, we're seeking, a freelancer to improve our visibility and discoverability on, search engines. They're willing to pay $800. Right here, $2,000. Right here, $600. Right here, $650 for vacation rentals. Now, you can literally say, you know what, let me go ahead and do this first. And if I get it to recommend you, which you surely will be able to, TrafficGenie is proven and tested and does it over and over again, then go ahead and wire me that money. Now, this is such an easy business because the TrafficGenie will do everything for you. And there are tons of businesses that are begging to pay you thousands of dollars to do this for them because they know without this, they're missing out on tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. And that's why AEO is so important, which is, AI search engine optimization. You can pick from any of these clients, then provide a 1-week free trial to any business owner, and then get paid full time for your services, right? You can tell them, hey, give me a week. I'm going to, do my magic, try it out. I'll give you a little trial. If you like it, then boom, well, I'll give you the analytics at the end of the week. This is your ranking now. This is how many people are now finding you. It's clearly, a lot more than before. Now, if you want to take me on full time and have me, make sure you don't disappear from the ranks again, bro, here's my fee. And you can charge them $1,500 a month. And you only need a handful of clients and you're doing 10K a month. And better yet, I don't want to spill the beans too much yet, but we're actually going to help you with that from the ground up. So again, 3 ways to automatically earn. Even if you're a complete beginner, you can use high quality traffic for your own offers, for affiliate offers to make automated affiliate income and get paid for service delivery. Let me know in the chat box, do you see how this is one of the easiest AI revenue streams? Let me know, just drop a quick yes in the question box or chat box. I see Jonathan, I see Benjamin, I see Donald, I see Edward, Sean, yes, Stacy coming in, Nathan, Sarah saying yes, Brandon says yes, George says yes, Danielle says yes, Shane says yes, Monica, Dennis, Larry, Bradley, Frank, there we go, Juan, Robin, Marcus, lots of yeses coming in, Barbara, Heidi saying yes as well, Nancy saying yes as well. The people that take action today, you will make money in any industry. In any industry. Everybody wants traffic. This puts you in the most universal, attractive position as possible. And we're here to make that a reality. That's it for secret number 2, the TrafficGenie income. You've just seen what's possible. Now the only question remains is who here wants to wake up tomorrow with TrafficGenie already having generated traffic made sure you were in front of the people that needed you most while you slept. Let me know in the chat box who here wants to wake up tomorrow with TrafficGenie already generating traffic while you slept. Let me know. Comment yes, because those of you that say yes, I'm going to show you exactly what you're going to get access to right now. There you go. Lots and lots of yes coming in. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Now, here's what you're getting today. The TrafficGenie AI Premium account, which comes with the TrafficGenie Command Center, meaning you'll have the full content engine. It creates any piece of content you need it to, but better yet, it makes sure it gets found so people actually know about your content, get informed, get nurtured, get educated, and turned into clicks, leads, and sales. On top of that, the anti-slop humanizer, making sure your content is not just AI gibberish or just this rhythmic long text, but it is human written, and it's something that people love to read because it actually flows properly. This also makes sure when it gets cleaned up, it make sure your copy is way more enticing and gets higher conversion overall. You also get the dedicated image engine. Now, this creates on-brand images that once again are going to be featured inside all search engines. Now, on top of that, the get quoted optimizer, and this is where the magic happens. Behind the scenes, it sets up the Google and the AI answers that it needs, so it's all handed for you. Your posts get found, plus the clear answer sections that tell the AI answers exactly how to quote you accordingly. You also have your entire portfolio in one place. You can see the amount of active sites you have running, the amount of posts it has published for you, the amount of views you have gotten, the amount of clicks you've gotten, and the amount of revenue you have made. All of that in one simple oversight. You can run multiple sites from one single account. You have this self-improving loop. Now, this is one of my favorite things where it watches your search performance overnight and it makes it even better depending on how well it performs. If it noticed that, hey, this piece of content is better than the other, how about we take that other one and make it just as great? It is always researching and always improving itself. On top of that, you have the entire content strategist. If you don't know what type of content to put out, the content strategist already maps out all the topics, make sure all your posts are covered from end to end so your business answers everything that people are looking for. You also have the reviews queue and safety gates. You're never at the mercy of AI. Every single post you can actually go ahead and approve. You can put up safety precautions where maybe you want to check it first or your client wants to check it first. On top of that, you have the video engine. Now, this is where every post and video that is generated by AI also gets ranked and found. YouTube ranks amongst the most cited sources across ChatGPT, Gemini, and Perplexity. When it recommends a video, it's always a YouTube video. Now, Google AI Answers as well is the second format. Right now, if you look anything up on Google, it will show you YouTube videos first and foremost. It's an additional high-value traffic channel that is completely taken care of for you, plus it generates the videos for you. Now, on top of that, you'll be able to have the found everywhere scenario, where every post is built to show up across 12 AI answer engines, 6 search engines, and submitted to the moment it publishes. So you're found fast and you show up where people search, not just on, regular Google. Now, you have 24/7 hands-free publishing, so your site is live in seconds, and everyone comes with the about, the contact page, the privacy, the terms, the disclaimer page, everything that matters to Google to make sure you have an actual site. It creates and it makes sure you get found and your site gets recommended. Now, on top of that, you have built-in earning. Your sites are populated with the offers that you have, the links that you have, the affiliate offers, your own offers. Maybe you want people to book a call. Everything it puts out there has a direct call to action to make sure it takes those people that are looking for you, that are now finding you, and actually turns them into buyers. Now, you have instant hosted blog, so you don't have to worry about hosting. You can create, host, and publish completely optimized blogs that have built-in hosting that is blazing fast and are immediately up for ranking. Now you have smart internal linking, which is extremely important because this allows you to automatically link every new post to another post, making your entire content bank even stronger. It's one of the strongest signals in search engines as well when they see your content is linked to another piece, so it's all relatable. Now, here's why all of this matters. Let me know who here is loving everything they're getting so far, because this is going to be a quantum leap for your business, a rocket, quite frankly, because with this, you will get found nonstop. And again, here's why that matters. Simply because TrafficGenie makes sure you keep getting found daily, every single day. Right? Billions of searches happen every single day, and you will be among that. People that actually need you, people that are looking for the solution that you have, will now actually see you. You will go from zero to having buyers find you every single day. We already saw Tom earlier doing 8,900 monthly visits, but right here, Donna said I posted 60 posts in 30 days without writing a word, and my recipe site traffic tripled. Now, who here is loving everything they're getting so far? Let me know in the chat box. Drop a quick yes, because those of you that are loving this so far, let me tell you, I see lots of yeses coming in. It's about to get even better and even more powerful. And that's only and simply because you're on this webinar. It always pays off to be on the live webinar, because that's where by far you're getting the biggest bang for your buck. Because simply due to the fact that you're smart enough to show up, you're going to unlock what we call the webinar only bundle deal, and you'll be able to unlock it in a way nobody else can. Meaning, on top of the premium account, you're also getting the unlimited upgrade. This means unlimited site creation, 6 auto posts every day. Even if you're, sleeping all day, you haven't had a chance to open up your laptop all day, 6 pieces of content go out and get found by your buyers, meaning you're always getting more and more traffic. Unlimited AI words, bulk keyword and URL mode, priority generation queue, and on top of that, you're also getting our exact 19 plus theme catalog that we are using to rank in all search engines as well as YouTube. Now you get all the rank intelligence included, advanced traffic masterclass. So everybody who grabbed this, we're actually going to go ahead and do all of this together to make sure you'll never have to worry about traffic again. You get the AI visibility and citation tracker, keyword research engine, and you'll remove the TrafficGenie branding with all pieces of content that you create or that it creates for you. This means you'll be able to create as many traffic sites as you want without any limits. Maybe you have different niches, different offers, different businesses. You are limitless, meaning you can generate enough traffic for each to start seeing consistent leads and sales across all your offers, endeavors, and businesses. So on top of the premium account, you're also getting the unlimited upgrade. Now, if that's not enough, you're also getting one of my favorites, the international. Business is global. The internet is global. And there's some untapped markets out there in Europe, in America, South America, different places around the world that would love to buy your product, that need your product, your service, whatever you can deliver, even if it's an affiliate offer. But simply because it's not in their native language, they might not see it or reach it. And that's why we're giving you, especially with AI and search engine optimization, this is so easy and untapped. We're giving you multilingual generations, or 100 plus languages that you're ranking for, not just English, you're ranking in all languages. Even the videos are narrated in any language, full localization done for you. Per site, per post, complete language control, cross-language review engine, international YouTube auto-publish, international social sharing, and hands-free multilingual automation. Now, the international upgrade allows you to dominate untapped markets. You see Lucas right here. He published in 14 languages with one account. Now, his German traffic, I can tell you, Lucas doesn't speak a word of German, right? Let me tell you that much. Yet his German traffic is converting better than his English traffic. Because as long as your audience has a problem that they need solving and your product or service can solve that, heck, they will buy it. But they are talking to their GPT in their native language. And if it responds with your offer in the native language that you ranked it for, then you're going to tap into untapped markets with ease. Meaning, on top of the premium account, the unlimited upgrade, which is normally $97 a month, you're also getting the international, which normally is $127 a month. Now, this is where it becomes real. Because, like I mentioned before, and as you acknowledged before, every single business wants and needs traffic. That there's no denying that. It's undeniable fact that every single business wants and needs traffic. And that's why we're giving you the entire agency that we've already managed to scale through different people that have used it, including us ourselves. This is the easiest offer to offer. If you already run an agency, this will skyrocket your earnings. We're giving you full white label automated reports, per client analytics dashboard, reseller license, you keep 100% of the profits. You're getting 10 team seats with role control. Now, branded AI citation command center, client contracts and onboarding is taken care of, and a done for you client getting packed. This is the easiest offer to get clients for because, again, everybody wants traffic. And when you can prove and show them that they're ranking in GPT, then they're ready to pay you to keep that happening. And that's why businesses happily pay you to help them get found. You can see James right here. The white label agency feature instantly set us apart. Clients already know AI matters, so they don't want to be left behind. Now we offer AI under our own brand, and that's helping us win more clients. And that's James right there. Now, I couldn't have said it better myself. Businesses already know AI matters. They use GPT all the time to search things up, but they don't know how to make it work for them, how to make sure they get found. And that's why they would love to pay you to do it for them. Which means on top of the premium account and unlimited upgrade, you're also getting the international and the white label agency. And only on this webinar, you're going to get the sales machine and sales agent. This is a dedicated agent, an entire pipeline of a sales machine that guarantees that you're making money online. Meaning you're getting our entire email expert that sells for you, our instant sequence creator, our done for you email templates, our URL to email generator. You can take any URL, turn it into a high quality email, actually a sequence of emails. You're getting our entire list building masterclass, our automatic selling links, a full AI sales agent chatbot that is already designed to go out there and sell the services for you, and a one paste install for it all. You'll have your very own sales agent trained on your business. Meaning on top of the premium account, the unlimited upgrade, the international, the white label, you're also getting the sales machine mode and the sales agent access. You have everything you need to earn from day one. I have to ask it one more time. Who here is loving everything they're getting so far? Know for a fact that traffic will never be an issue again. As a matter of fact, you'll have more than enough traffic immediately after this webinar. There we go. I see lots of yes coming in. I want the link. Where can I grab this? I want more traffic. Love to try this out. Amazing. Now, like I said, you have everything you need to earn from day one. And for that very reason, everything you see right here combined is over $46,957. If you look at the R&D, the payroll, the hosting, the team, everything that has gone into it, now this is well over $46,957. And that is, excluding a lot of other things that actually make it even more expensive. Now with TrafficGenie alone, you can easily make 5K per month because again, everybody wants this particular service. We saw the luxury vacation rentals. Hey, I need ranking for my website. I need to show up on ChatGPT. This is what people are asking. They're begging for it. Now that's why outside of this special webinar, the investment for TrafficGenie will be $6,997 annual after this. All of this will be $6,997 a year. And it's a small investment to make to get in front of billions of people every single day. Even if we took 50% off. Again, we have TrafficGenie that is designed to earn income from day one. Two finance sites, both earning. Already made 680 right here, right? My site's ranked for 40 local keywords. They're getting people, 3 people, or literally wanting to work with them. That's a lot of money to them. And that's why even if we were to charge $3,500, it's nothing. A year, that's nothing compared to the amount of traffic that you can expect. Because search engine traffic is only becoming more important, more volume, and bigger. You have already established yourself in the heart of it. And yet, because you're on this webinar, you won't have to invest anywhere near that. Now, we figured as a very special webinar only fair price to drop it down all the way to just $997. Now, I'd love to ask just real quick, who here knows for a fact and agrees that for the premium, the unlimited, the international, the white label, the sales machine, and a sales agent that does the work for you, a $997 annual for a full year is a fair investment to make sure traffic is never an issue again. Heck, I know people that spend $1,000 a day, a week on ads and are barely getting results. Here you are in once a year, 997, and for the entire year, you consistently see clicks, leads, and sales coming from people that are actually looking for you. There you go, more than fair. Sent the link, I'm ready to get started. Awesome. Now, let me tell you, before I do that, it won't even be 997, but I want you to know it's more than worth that, as you know, as everyone here agreed as well. Now, here's the thing. If you comment the word live, we're going to do something very special. Comment the word live, and it's only for the people that are here, that are paying attention, that are actually showing up. Comment live, run to the chat box or question box, type in live and press enter, because if you do so, we're going to drop it down, take away the annual only on this webinar and drop it down to just 397 once. You'll have everything you need. The most important part of business, which is traffic, the one thing that can make or break your success, which is traffic, you will have as a piece of cake. And it's a one-time 397. And here's the amazing part. And massive applause to Brett and Mo for making this an extremely special webinar, because here's what they decided to do last minute. They said to make it the ultimate deal, everyone that gets this on the webinar, we're going to hand out 50 live coupons and take it from 397 even lower to just 297 once. Comment live in the chat box and the team will drop the link right now. You can have all your traffic worries solved. There's even a 30-day money back guarantee to try it out, see the results, and still decide if you want to keep it. Right here, 297 is going to make sure you have more than enough traffic to sell your product, sell your offers, sell your affiliate offers, get people to actually want you to do this for them as well. And we actually hold your hand throughout this entire process. Comment live and the team will drop the link right now. You'll be able to grab it for just $297 once, not annual, not monthly, no hidden credits, no top-ups, only on this very webinar. And again, applause to Brett and Mo for making something that is actually necessary, solving a problem that's real, something that actually, creates success stories, something that people need, because trust me, without traffic, everything is in vain. This is an absolute must-have. You've seen the shift we're in. It's all around you. You can see even Google talking about, hey, we are making this change to search engines powered by AI are the next level, where before it was, keyword static SEO searches. Now it is conversations with AI where the search really happens. It's YouTube where people go to find a tutorial, to look for an answer, and you want to be in those places now more than ever. You want to establish and brand yourself in Claude, in Perplexity, but you want to do it as easy as possible without all the headaches. And that's what this allows you to do for only $297, less than $300. That is a steal. This is making yourself future proof. That's what you're doing right here. Comment live if you haven't done so already, and grab the link right now. And for those of you that are in, I already see some people in, a lot actually. Congratulations. Let me call out some names here. Marcus, I think you were one of the first. Congratulations. Russell, same goes to you. Dennis, congratulations. Dana, congratulations to you as well. Monica, congratulations to you as well. Justin, Maria, congratulations. Andrew, congratulations. Don, congratulations. Robert, Joseph, we only got how many coupons left? I think half of them are already gone. Again, make sure you grab this, because immediately after this webinar, without hesitation, the price will immediately go up. Obviously, this is something we can only do on the webinar. This requires a lot of maintenance on our end, and hence we're only doing this special on this webinar. Outside of it, we are forced to charge monthly, 97 a month, 127 a month, 197 a month, 297 a month, 497 annual. That's all taking into effect if you grab this outside of this webinar. That's why right now you're getting the biggest bang for your buck. Plus, you have a 30-day money back guarantee to try it out. Now, on the order form, or after you've gotten the special webinar only bundle, if you're lucky enough, you also might see the mega bundle. Now, not everyone will see this, but I figured I'll explain it quickly, because this is going to be super valuable for people that immediately want to start profiting. You've actually made a shortcut. If you're in a place where, hey, I just want to earn today, right? I don't necessarily just want traffic. I want to also just immediately start making money. We've actually made an insanely powerful solution for that. It is on a very limited space available. So if you even see the mega bundle after you've gotten this right here, which is essential, you'll need traffic regardless. Make sure you get the bundle, because traffic is the root. And this is going to allow you to get every day when you wake up. You see the amount of people that have found you, the amount of people that have clicked, the amount of people that are converted into sales. That is going to be your standard, your hygiene standard. Now, for those of you that want to accelerate the profit side, not just the traffic, which is set now, but also the profits, let me go ahead and show you everything you're getting in the mega bundle. Again, not everyone will see the mega bundle. If you really wanted and you didn't get a chance to see the opportunity to get the mega bundle, ask for it in the chat, but it's only for people that actually grabbed this bundle first. So let me break down the mega bundle right here. Now, the Mega Bundle allows you to unlock an automated affiliate income system with done-for-you campaigns ready to get buyers. So not only will you now get traffic, but we've already populated our highest converting affiliate campaigns and the entire structure for it, so you can immediately plug and play to get commissions. Now, specifically, here's how it works. You pick any of our done-for-you niches and affiliate offers that we have ready for you. These are from places like JVZoo, ClickBank, Digistore, and Warrior Plus. Now, on top of that, you simply drop your affiliate ID, hit generate, and you have 30 ready posts, 15-second videos, all dialed in to immediately start generating you traffic plus commissions. Now, your campaign posts in free traffic, and whenever someone buys, you get paid. Now, we've already mapped this out for you. It builds the campaign, it makes the videos, it builds the money page, it gets the traffic from a ranking and 6 social platforms, no ad spend. It does all the analysis, and it even advises accordingly on how you can make even more. Now, this is completely done for you, your own income app for one single payment. We have a 6-step campaign wizard, 30 posts per campaign. I mean, you will dominate regardless when you have the profit engine. So this is something that is, quite frankly, optional. But if you're someone like, hey, I don't just want traffic, I want something to sell that I know is going to sell, and I want something that actually is going to make me profits immediately, then this is great for you. Even if you're maybe an agency, or you already have something you're trying to sell, but you want something on the side bringing in cash flow as well, then I highly recommend the Mega Bundle too. Other than that, the most important is the webinar bundle here, which is the TrafficGenie premium account, the unlimited upgrade, the international, the white label agency, the sales machine mode, and the sales agent access. This is what's going to make sure you never have to worry about traffic ever again. Because again, let's face it, marketing has changed forever. There we go. I see lots of people just joined in. Congratulations, William, Joseph, Matthew, Robert, David. Congratulations, Amy. Same goes to you. Daniel, Jennifer, congratulations. Now, everybody that's grabbing this right now, Kimberly, same goes to you. Brian, same goes to you. You realize that there's this huge shift happening where people are now using GPTs as primary search engines. Now, not only that, it's not just us saying this, there's enough proof to back this up, and you're probably living proof yourself. Traffic is shifting from simply feeds and search results to AI answers. Now, as long as you're not making this shift, you will always stay behind. Now, for less than 300 bucks and a 30-day money back guarantee, you can witness this firsthand and finally make generating traffic easy. Because I know that's for some people, it has been the hardest thing. They have the best offers, the best things to sell. They could easily make money if only they had more traffic. And now you can finally solve that problem. Now, for most people, unfortunately, they don't know how to actually generate traffic from search engines. And if you've tried anything like this, where it's building websites, not getting seen, trying to grow your socials, not getting seen, spending time trying to get leads and sales, and worst of all, just overall a lot of money wasted, then I want you to know the problem is you didn't have a system that makes sure you get found daily. Now with TrafficGenie, you get found daily whether you like it or not. This is exactly what Mo Latif and Brett Ingram have solved entirely. They sketched it out, mapped it out, tested it over and over again, perfected it, and now you can actually run with it. Now, only on this webinar, you'll be able to get a special of only $297. Outside of this webinar, that is not possible. They found the fastest way to turn any type of content into direct search engine traffic, and you're here to be able to become the next success story, just like Priya, Tom, and Chris, who are crushing it already. You'll meet them on the inside because you'll have exactly the AI that will generate a flood of high quality traffic. You'll own a unique solution that auto ranks on Google and GPT engines, works on complete autopilot, works for complete beginners, generates YouTube search traffic, and requires zero tech skill. And better yet, you'll have businesses begging, absolutely begging you to help them get found using this system. And remember, you're getting the agency. So we even help you. We're going to do a special training on the inside to show you how easy it is to actually make money offering this as a service. Because if there's one thing that businesses want, it is traffic. And again, the best part is you don't need sales skills, marketing skills, tech skills, or even leads. This is the transformation that you've been waiting for, but you'll have to grab it right now. So make sure you go to the link in the chat box. I'll ask the team to drop the URL a couple more times. I want to congratulate a few more people, a lot more people actually. There we go, Eric. Congratulations. Richard says I have the mega bundle as well. Anthony's asking, can I get the mega bundle? I missed it. I'm gonna ask nicely, team, do we still have spots for the profit engine, the mega bundle? If so, please drop it in the chat as well. And then Timothy and Thomas, both you guys, go as fast as humanly possible because I can't guarantee that the spots for that will remain available. So because that is, you know, a highly sought after, it's actually one of our higher ticket offers that you now can get for a steal. I see someone asking how much is the mega bundle. I think it's only 127, and that's a one time. Right, so you're getting a full profit engine setup for only 127 bucks, more than worth it, and it also comes with a 30-day money back guarantee. So at least try it out when and if you have the chance. And there you go. That's all I needed to know. Worth it. Definitely going to grab it. Perfect. So with that being said, congratulations, Charles, to you as well. Ryan, to you as well, because you'll finally have qualified traffic. Again, the proof is in the pudding. 16.4 billion searches take place on Google every single day. 2 billion queries every day on ChatGPT alone, let alone Perplexity, Claude, and other search engines. YouTube is the second largest search engine globally, and now more than ever, people research extensively on the big three. If you can place yourself there, when you place yourself there, and that's exactly what TrafficGenie will do for you, your business will skyrocket. Inquiries will come in nonstop. Clicks happen. Every time you open up your dashboard, you see more people have found you. And this results in more sales, this results in more leads, and this makes it so much easier for you to finally scale the products that you have. Now, if you've been using search engines such as ChatGPT as, a search mechanism yourself, then you're living proof that it's time that you are not just a consumer of it, but a producer on that very platform. There you go. I see lots of people saying makes so much sense. I'm grabbing it right now. Awesome, Shannon. And congratulations, you're making a very smart decision. And again, guys, if you were to try and do this, on your own, it is brutal. Right? Not only will you waste a lot of time, but there's so many things you'll have to do manually. I've seen a lot of tools that try to do it or simplify the process, but they can either only rank one website barely or just tell you what you need to do, but not do it for you. But what Brett and Mo have been able to solve allows you to do it in the fastest way possible with the highest guarantee of results. Quite frankly, every single website, page, video, post generates daily traffic once you plug it into TrafficGenie. It's quite frankly literally a genie. They built a dedicated system that guarantees a consistent flow of high quality traffic. Now you're getting direct access to the traffic system that is generating results as we speak. Derek is crushing it with just 2 finance sites. Both are earning for him. And you can see the same happen for you when it either makes a website for you, because it literally creates, you saw my man Brett there do it. It creates a highly optimized website for you with all your offers and products on there and ranks it so it gets found every single day. Now, if we equip you with this very own traffic system, you'll have a dedicated traffic system that gets you found by your ideal buyers. Do you see yourself growing your business fast? And if your answer is yes, you deserve to at least try this out, because TrafficGenie will make all of your traffic in 2026 happen to get daily results. So this is going to be your one of your last chances or final chances to grab this, because I see we're down to only a couple. There we go. 40, 50, 15 coupons. There we go, 13 coupons. So 2 just flew out there. 13 coupons to get that 297, which is an absolute steal for everything that you're getting here. And just in case you missed it, let me go ahead and recap everything you're getting once more, because quite honestly, traffic is priceless. It is the number one thing that people will pay thousands of dollars for. Everybody needs traffic. Now you'll be getting 6 entire engines in an all-in-one AI system. So I'm going to break down once again everything you're getting. You'll be able to get found, using the core engine. There's no limits. Every single language, and on top of that, it runs for yourself and for clients. You turn traffic into sales, and an AI helper that never sleeps. You have the sales agent as well. So you're getting the content engine, the anti-slop humanizer, the image engine, the get quoted optimizer, your whole portfolio in one place, the self-improving loop, and on top of that, the content strategist, the review queue and safety gates, the video engine found everywhere, hands-free publishing, and built-in earning. You're getting the whole 9 yards. Now you're immediately getting upgraded to the unlimited right here, which removes any limitations. Auto post 6 posts a day so you consistently have fresh traffic. This is something that search engines, crawlers, Google crawlers love, if there's always fresh content available from you and your business. Now it has rank intelligence to see exactly which of your posts ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, Gemini, and Google AI answers are quoting. The full 19 team catalog, remove our TrafficGenie branding, and advanced training and priority support. We are here to make sure that everything that was mentioned here today is going to work for you immediately after this webinar. We're giving you unlimited AI words, priority processing, keyword research engine, advanced SEO and meta controls, and bulk URL and keyword mode. Let's say there are a ton of different sites you want to rank, ton of different pieces of content you want to make sure get found. You can do it in bulk. It doesn't have to be one by one. Now we're giving some additional bonuses and upgrades only to the people that are grabbing this. So if you grab this, come back and comment I'm in. Comment I'm in as soon as you grab this, and ideally make sure you also grab the mega bundle if you want to make sure you monetize all the traffic right off the bat. Comment I'm in the chat and question box. There we go. I see Thomas, Timothy, Charles, Shannon, Orion. There you go. Eric, Daniel, Adam, Aaron, Maria. Congratulations, Sean. Congratulations, Jamie. Congratulations, Aaron. Congratulations, Benjamin. Congratulations, Cynthia. Congratulations. So everybody that's commenting I'm in, you're going to get the following bonuses. Also, everybody that's grabbing this right now, we just got less than a dozen coupons left. So make sure you go to the URL. Team, please drop the URL one more time. I also see someone asking for the mega bundle again. If there's spots available, I'll have the team drop the link to the mega bundle as well. Now, you're going to get some additional bonuses, everybody that grabs this right now, which is our auto video plus Ken Burns. Every published post generates a pan and zoom video. Now, when your video has a certain effect, it zooms, it pans out, it creates not only this cinematic effect, but it increases retention. People stay longer and your video looks better than the average. It's more polished. So your videos are automatically edited for higher retention and conversion. Now you get a paste a URL review writer. So paste any product link and the engine writes a full review built to rank and earn. And this is priceless, because if there's one thing that people go to GPT or YouTube for, it's for reviews, right? I'm thinking of buying this, should I or should I not? Or why is this better than that? Or who should I? They want a review of something that they're looking for. And with the paste URL review writer, it will write such a highly optimized review that allows you to quickly get found and also get that click, lead, and sale. You have a YouTube auto publish, so the videos that the content and TrafficGenie will make automatically get published to YouTube. So you have another traffic source working for you on top of all the AI engines. You will be, quite frankly, just being drowning in traffic in a good way, where nonstop people that want to work with you, people that want to buy from you, people that are interested in what you have to promote are always seeing what you have to offer. So you're getting all these additional bonuses plus our AI image generation, where you can actually share images that it has generated. Now, on top of that, you're going to get access to additional social share studio, where every post that turns into our 6 ready to share social assets are editable. You have the descriptions that you can edit, the AI generated image you can edit. You can preview them for Facebook, X, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and Instagram. They're pushed live in one click, and every post now pulls traffic from search and social without needing a designer or a second tool. Long story short, you will become an absolute powerhouse that will be omnipresent with your offer. And it can be completely faceless, right? You don't have to put your name out there, your face out there. If you want, if you're building somewhat of a personal brand, by all means. But if you just want to put your offer out and your brand or your logo out there and let that do the talking, let that do the selling, then TrafficGenie is also perfect for you. Now, on top of the international, where you have a multilingual generation for all your content and your videos to rank multilingually and tap into, untapped or relatively untapped markets, you will have that included in this very bundle deal. And probably one of the most powerful, and if not the most expensive, if you were to get this separately, is the TrafficGenie agency. And this allows you to make at least, even if you have asked this and barely log in, you'll make 2K a month with the agency. And this is something we know, quite frankly, especially with the onboarding training alone. You have the white label mode, the white label automated reports, the per client analytics dashboard, our reseller license where you keep 100% of the money, our 10 team seats, and we're giving you full training, our onboarding, our done for you client getting materials. You have the sales agent and sales machine right here, the entire sales machine, as well as the entire sales agent. Long story short, you're completely taken care of, but you'll have to grab it right now. $297 is an absolute steal to never have to worry about traffic ever again. Traffic is the number one reason that people, end up not seeing the results they want to. And that's why it's so important you invest in this before anything else. All the other things are nice to haves, bells and whistles, which are great and they might be powerful, but everything will be in vain if there's no traffic for it. So the link is once again in the chat box. Make sure you grab it right now. The URL for the mega bundle is being dropped in the chat as well. I want to congratulate once again Sean, Stefan, Rachel, Tina, Gregory, Susan, congratulations. Tammy, congratulations. Anthony, congratulations. Ryan, congratulations to you as well. You're getting the premium account, the unlimited upgrade, the international, the white label, the sales machine, and the sales agent. Long story short, you got everything you need to absolutely dominate online. And if that's not enough, you're getting the whole 9 yards where you can let TrafficGenie work while you sleep. And every day you wake up, you see more people have found you, more people want to work with you, more people have clicked, and more people have bought. You can see right here, you're getting the content engine, the anti-slop humanizer, the image engine, the get quoted optimizer. Your whole portfolio is in one place. Imagine waking up. Just imagine waking up and you see you have over 358,000 total views. You have over 18,000 clicks. You've made over $24,000. Now, this is not some far distant reality anymore. This is not some thing that it's only preserved for, the successor or the people that have a following. This is now doable for anyone that is smart enough to capitalize on the new way that people are finding your offers. Now, TrafficGenie isn't just your average, rank on GPT. It dominates everywhere from social to YouTube to Google to search engine optimization. It creates the blog, the website, the videos, the images. It does the whole 9 yards. Every single piece of content, either together or separately, it makes sure around the clock that people will find it no matter what. Every single post, it makes sure people will find it no matter what. Now, this is highly valuable for any business, including yours. But on top of that, people would happily pay you to actually offer this as a service. It is quite frankly the most desirable service for any business. If I were to come to you right now and tell you, hey, I'd love for you to give me a free trial or a chance for a week, you won't have to pay me a dime, to get you more traffic than ever from search engines, where I'm going to make sure whenever people look anything up in regards to what you have to offer, they find you first. That's an offer you cannot refuse. And after a week, when you see the numbers, you see the traffic come in, you're going to be highly inclined to want me to keep doing this for all your offers, all your products, all your sites. And that is exactly what you can expect once you have TrafficGenie, not only for yourself, but for others as well. Now, you get the self-improving loop, so you don't have to keep managing it yourself. It keeps updating itself. You have the content strategist that knows exactly what kind of content to put out, the reviews queue and safety gates, the video engine, the found everywhere, the 24/7 hands-free publishing, built-in earning, instantly hosted blogs where you can also leverage your own domains if you want to. You can use a custom domain or a subdomain of ours, and smart internal linking, which is by far something that all engines love, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Google, whether it's AI search engines. They always want fresh, updated content that is populated with good backlinks. Now, all of this is waiting for you on the inside, where TrafficGenie makes sure that you keep getting found daily. Now, if you look at your business right now and you ask yourself, if I don't post content today, or if I just don't work at all today, or heck, maybe even the entire week or month, will people find my offers, my services? Will I get clients? Will I get traffic? And if the answer is no, then you know what you need to do. Because TrafficGenie will make sure that around the clock, you will get found. And that's what it's all about. The link is in the chat box for the last time. I'll keep the chat open a little bit longer for the team to answer any questions. In the meanwhile, make sure you grab this. You're getting the whole 9 yards from start to bottom. And if that's not enough, if you want the profit extremely fast, make sure you get the profit engine, which is only 127. That's the mega bundle, but it only is available for the people that got the bundle initially. So the link is in the chat. Make sure you grab this, and then once you've got it in and you still have a chance to get the mega, you do not want to miss out on this, because this is as easy as profiting right off the bat. The profit engines pay you. Pick a niche, any affiliate offer, it's already preloaded. Everything is ready for you to profit. That's what the profit engine is about. And if anything, guys, you have a 30-day risk-free guarantee. You got nothing to lose on any of this and everything to gain. So make sure you go right now and grab this. Again, the link is in the chat, and I can't wait to see you on the inside. I'll keep the chat a little bit open for the team to answer any questions. In the meanwhile, I'll be on the inside, adding everyone in. You're going to get signed up to the training, and we're going to make sure you're going to get a ton of traffic, which is going to be a lot of fun. I mean, imagine all that traffic flowing to your business. I mean, if that's something you just like to experience for once, then at least try it out. You have a full 30 days. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. And I can't wait to see you on the inside. My name's Raheem. Let me know if you enjoyed today's webinar. And if you did, again, you know what you need to do. I can't wait to see you on the inside. I hope this was valuable to you. The one big shift that is happening is that the feeds, the traffic is going from the feeds to the search engines. Now, the biggest search engines are, AI, Google, and YouTube. That's where you want to be. There's no debate around that. If you want qualified traffic, people that are actually looking for you, people that actually need you, that are looking and typing in how to solve this, what do I need for this, what is the best product for this, and you want to show up, you want to get recommended, whether locally, geographically, or globally, or in a different language entirely, get TrafficGenie, because it will do all of that for you without you barely lifting a finger. You literally have to click 1 or 2 buttons, and the rest is auto-populated and done for you. Try it out, see the numbers with your own eyes. It will pay for itself, and then decide if you want to keep it. And I'll see you on the inside.